Today we will discuss our new chapter lesson 6, interesting fact about animals. Now there are different facts we don't know by the different animals, so we will discuss these facts about animals in this chapter. Now first one is it eats only equiplates leaves. What is its name? Polar bear. Now polar bear eats only the leaves of the equiplates plant. Now the next one is we can identify its gender by the noise it makes, males grunt and female hiss, and its the quality have been given to the turtle. Then the third one is it can run faster than a horse, the male can roar like a lion, and its name is ostrich. Now the fourth one, it has two compound eyes consisting thousand of lens. It can see only three colors, red, green, and yellow. So interesting. See, it have thousands of lens, but it can only see the red, green, and yellow. And its name is butterfly. And butterfly is very cute. Each and every person's like this. Now the fifth one is its tongue is like blue black in color, and it is giraffe. And giraffe tongue is like blue black in color. Now we will discuss the quiz questions. Which of the following use its tails to be balance it? And its name is kangaroo. Kangaroo use its tails to balance itself. Now let's call each other by names. And its example is dolphin. Dolphin call each other by its name. Now third question. Which of the following can catch a cold from you? Now our answer is cat. Yes, cat can catch a cold from you. Now, the fourth question, which of the following can smell water up to 19 km away? Now, our answer is elephant. Now, elephant can smell 19 km away from the distance where the water is present. Now, we will discuss the seventh chapter, the solar energy and needs energy. Now, we know that solar energy is a very important way by which we can save our natural resource. Now solar energy is derived from the sunlight. It is available free of cost, so it is the cheapest form of energy, and it consumes as a future source of energy. Now all solar powered devices are filtered with solar panels which convert sunlight into electricity. Now solar power technologies are improving day by day. We know that we are using now solar panels to run the cars, trains, and many more the street lights. Now it is the cleanest form of energy, and it does not cause any pollution and make our environment safe. The solar energy will be available forever, unlike the source of energy like coal and petroleum, which will exist after some time for the earth. We know that like coal and petroleum they will exist as we are using it, but solar energy will not exist, so we should must use the solar energy. Now solar power will benefit all the places where there is no electricity at all, or getting 4 to 5 hours a day. We know that where the electricity is not available easily way, then we can use the solar energy in a very easily way, and they can get 4 to 5 hours per day electricity with the help of solar energy. Name the following solar powered gadget you may use the help box. Now you can see that first is the solar powered car. You can see the design, it's like a car. Now the next one, solar powered lantern, and it is used for the lighting purpose. Now the third one, the solar powered tent. Yes, you can see the tent which is run by the solar power. Now the fourth one is solar vest. You can see the man wearing the vest of the solar energy using. Now you can see the pictures of the different one. Now the first one is the picture of solar powered bike lock. It's a solar powered bike lock which can be used in the bikes for locking purpose. Now the second one, solar power reading lamp, and it's a lamp which can we read with the help of solar energy. We can charge it and we can use in our reading purpose. Now we will discuss the lesson 8, library etiquette is. Now in this we will learn the different features we should maintain in the library. Now first is remain silent in the library so as not to disturb others. In library there is a piece of silence, so we should must maintain it, because no one can get disturbed, because all the people comes to the library, they deeply learns or take the knowledge of the books of different subjects. Now next, do not eat or drink in the library. It's a very important one. Now share the book with your friend in the library. It's a very common that you can share each and every book from one another. Never write, scribble, cut, or tear pages of a library book. Yes, it's a very bad habit. We should not tear or do any scribble cut on the pages of the book. Never run or jump in the library. It's a very bad manner. Take the help of the librarian to find books, because there are lots of books, so we should must take the help of the librarian. Now mark the pages of the books you are reading with the bookmark to read in the future. Do not fold the page. Yes, we should must use the um, re- uh, bookmarker, because when we fold the pages, then it destroy the page and it can be turned. Now the eighth one. Always turn over the pages of the books you are reading by carefully using the top corner of the book, because it helps to pages to be in proper condition. Now ninth one, carry your library book in your school bag carefully. Keep your book in a safe place at home, away from your younger sibling and pets, because they can tear it or destroy the pages of the book. Now we can discuss the quiz question. First is, the oldest library in the world is Al-Qarawiyyin Library. Its name is Al-Qarawiyyin Library. Now the next one is, the largest library in India is the National Library of India. The third one, the World Digital Library was created by Library of Congress. These are the example of the different library in our country and in the world. Now we will discuss the ninth chapter, spacecraft to other planet. Means different spacecraft we send to the universe for getting the different information which we need. Now first one is the only spacecraft which has flew over the Neptune and the Uranus. Its name is Vega 2. Yes. Now the second one is this first solar powered spacecraft that still continue to the orbit Jupiter. Its name is Juno. Now, the third one, Indian first spacecraft to reach the Mars orbit in the first attempt. Its name is Mangalyaan. Yes, it's our Indian satellite. Now, the third one, the spacecraft of Soviet Union was the first human-made craft to reach Venus in 1966. Its name is Venera 3. Now, we will discuss the quiz question. The first one is, the headquarters of the Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO. ISRO full form is Indian Space Research Organization, is in Bangalore. Now the second one, the headquarters of NASA is in Washington DC. First one, the ISRO is in India and the NASA is in America. Now we will discuss the 10th chapter, India Gate, the pride of India. Now why we have the pride for the Indian Gate, we will discuss in this chapter. Now India is one of the largest war memory of the world. Yes, where the people's name has been written there. Now it is located on the Rajpath in New Delhi. Now see that what is the way that we call the war memory of the world. Now first, it is a 42 meters tall monument designed by Edwin Lutyens, the chief architect of New Delhi, and it was built in 1931. It has been made in 1931 and it took 10 years. 10 years to complete the construction. You can imagine that how many years it has been taken. 10 years, and in 10 years there are how many days to complete it. Now second one, the wall of the Indian Gate has been inscribed with the name of the Indian soldier who died in the World War One and the Afghan wars. Means the soldier who have died in the World War One and the Afghan wars, their name has been written in these walls. Now the third one, India Gate has the famous Amar Jawan Jyoti, whose flame burns day and night to remind us of the soldier who sacrificed their lives for the security and the safety of our country. Means who died for our nation, who protect for they survived their life for protecting our life. So we should must visit visit India Gate to see this our pride of our country. Now you can see the flame who burns day and night every time. Now the fourth one, the Republic Parade Day parade start from the Rashtrapati Bhavan and passes around the India Gate on the 26th January every year. Whenever we celebrate the 26th January, we can go there and we can see the parade coming from the Rashtrapati Bhavan and passes through the India Gate. Now you can see the quiz question, the pictures. Now first is Chandigarh. Now the Chandigarh, it has been Chandigarh War Memorial. Now the second one, Arunachal Pradesh. It is the name is Tawang War Memorial. The third one is West Bengal and its name is Darjeeling War Memorial. Yes, its name is Darjeeling War Memorial. It has been situated in the Kolkata. So in this chapter we have learned about the different places and the Indian Gate, pride of our India.